Today I'm having a look at PanzerBlitz, specifically movement for board entry. There are two types of board entry, classical and road march. Road march is described in scenario 7. Units move nose to tail, unstacked, and obviously no faster than the slowest unit. Here we have scenario 4 with the Soviets entering from the east. The slowest unit is speed 7. That is an SU-152, and speed 7 means that it can move 14 hexes along the road. So let's have a look at what that looks like. So this guy enters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the rest of them show up 1 hex behind, 1 per hex. The particular order doesn't really matter for present purposes because I'm just showing where they sit. Obviously, if you're doing this for real, then the specific location of these units will matter. But this is what would happen if you are coming on with road march, and the rest of these things, that would be the trucks or whatever, show up. They will show up on following turns because they are nose to tail behind these. And the infantry and stuff, of course, are carried by the transports. So that's what road march entry would look like. So we undo all that. And now we look at classical board entry. Classical board entry may seem unrealistic because many units may pass through certain hexes on the edge of the board effectively at the same instant, but this becomes unimportant by the end of the first turn. Note that a road extending to the edge of the map, such as here, does not function as a road until the unit is actually on the board. So if you want to enter here, then you enter with a movement cost of 1. So let's do that. Bring this stack on. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's the fastest unit. It has a speed of 11. Nothing else can be ahead of it. The next unit could be behind it, but it arrives there at 10.5 movement points, and it can no longer get there because that would require full move, actually 3 movement points. So it goes here. The next unit goes 10. It has 1 movement point left. It goes there 11. So we can be stacked here, and Russian Soviet stack 2. So this guy comes along. He goes to here. Now the next one is behind it, but it can't get there because that's a green hex side and the road is actually blocked, so it winds up here. And these other guys, what do? They go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. You can't go any further. They can go here, but that doesn't seem advisable. So they show up. They're going to be here. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You can do something like this. And this guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, winds up like there maybe. These guys are also speed 11, so they can be like here and here. And the trucks and the half tracks. So trucks, they go 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Another truck goes 12. This truck can go there, maybe. This truck can go there. And so basically these guys, I'm not going to spend too much time on this, they pile up somewhere over here. Something like that. So the difference between coming in with road movement, road march rules, or coming in using classical movement rules is that for road march, the lead unit was maybe here, everything else was behind it. Whereas with classical entry, you actually get a better movement because they're deployed already. They can use the road, but they're not using road march. And so this represents the back of the pack, whereas with road march, this would be the front of the pack. And what's going on here when the Germans come on is none of these units are at risk. The only thing that could be overrun is this one unit, but that would require the Germans to use their only Panther. It would wind up here, it would die. That's not worth it. So losing one of these medium tanks in exchange for a Panther, that would be fair. It's not a risk, it doesn't matter. Everything else is either in cover terrain or protected somehow. And yet the Soviets actually have fire on all sorts of clear hexes. So this means that the Germans have great trouble in setting up. They cannot just stand in empty hexes because they will be shot by all these things. So this is a quick demonstration of how board entry works. And that's all for this one.